Prophet Yogini here. Happy Monday. It's time for the weekly reading. So this reading is from July 5th to July 11th. And I'm going to start with a collective read. So the cards I pull, we all might relate to the cards a little bit of different way just because we have different horoscope signs. And but we can all take from it what we need. And if anything doesn't resonate with you, just throw it out because I also channel in messages. So who is saying hello? Hey there, Third Eye Advance. Wow, Third Eye, it seems like it's been so long since I've had you in my live stream. It's so great to have you here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Cree Warriors in the house. Awesome. Good day. Cloudy day. You know what? It is so sunshiny here. The sun is shining, blue skies. It's a beautiful day. It's just super freaking hot. All right. It was. I hope you're well. Thank you. You know what? To be honest, I was just hit with a tsunami worth of emotions. A lot of shit is going down over here. I'm not going to go into it, but a lot of shit is going down in my life right now. So anyways, I'm going to go for the ride, see where it takes me. And, but yeah, different emotions come up along with it, and fear and sadness. And so I'm going to ride the waves here, ride the waves of the tsunami. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I think it depends. It will depend on your horoscope and what your moon sign is and all that. And I'm not a major astrologer, but I like to listen to astrology apps to find out what's going on with all that. So yeah, so let me know. Let me know if what your guys are going through. And if you want to share any of that. I am drawn to pulling cards today from my the lid came off. It's a well-loved deck. Manifest Your Magnificence. And this deck is actually for kids. I've used this maybe once or twice before, and I find the messages are so positive and sweet, and yeah, I really like them. So I feel like my inner child needs some healing today. I better not get emotional. I don't want to get emotional in here. I was just starting to feel, I'm like, not now, okay? We're going to do this later. But yeah, I think the inner child will get some nice love today. Okay, so Third Eye says, you admire you for keeping a positive attitude during difficult times and situations. Oh, I admire it. Thanks, Third Eye. Yeah, man, I know it's all flowing as it should, right? That's the attitude I try to take. Like it's all working out for the highest and greatest good. So I just need to find a way to work through. You look beautiful.
Sorry, when you're done, I need you to tie my straps.
Okay, are you going right away? Because I'm going to live stream for a while. I'm more like
leaving at 1.
Okay, do you want? Here, come over here. You can stay up. I have to tie my daughter's straps on her dress. Okay. So I love this dress. Can I borrow it sometime?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your patience, everybody.
I also have a necklace too that I need help putting on.
Okay, yeah, you can bring it over and I can.
Yeah, it's right here.
You have it?
Yeah.
Okay, necklace is going on.
Sorry, this one more strap.
She's going on a hot date. Oh, sorry. Sorry for you're getting some family stuff in here in this live stream. Your hair looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me see if I can figure out how to put this puppy on. And there's a certain way it needs to go on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
We're almost done here, people. No, it's okay. I need to come through here and around. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Let's see if I can actually see how to do that. The joys of losing your reading sight. Okay, that looks like it's done.
Okay, thank you so much.
I did it on the longest. I hope that's okay
no,
for the length of the dress. Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, you're welcome. Have fun. Okay, so I'll catch up now on. Ooh, did you get a vaccine? Yeah, I got my second vaccine today. Oh, hello from Singapore. Hello. Hello back from Ontario, Canada. You love my vibe. All right, Copper Guy, that's awesome. Okay, so Cree Warrior says, just great to see. She sounds like she has butterflies. Yeah. Yeah, like a new love type of thing. So that's very exciting for her. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna pull some cards from this. I've been doing that a lot. My throat stuff has been coming up today, and third chakra stuff. So that is just above your belly button and below your ribs. So I've been feeling like knotting in my third chakra. So I have like shit bubbling up to the surface that I'm acknowledging, and I'm going to cry when I need to cry. I already did that for a little bit today. I don't know, my eyes might be a little puffy. I'm not really giving a shit that much of a shit about my appearance right now. I did kind of try to rejig my hair, but that's about it. All right. Okay. Oh, I think these two want to come out too. So we'll see how it goes, because a lot of cards wanted to come out. Some might be super short messages. Should I move over this way? Is that a little better? I needed to do that again. Thanks for bearing with me here. But I felt it was important for me to do this reading, because I feel like this reading is just as much for me as it is for you guys, right? Sometimes I re-listen to, I finish a live stream and I'll listen to it again, because I take in the information on a different level when I'm just listening to myself, and then I can bring the messages to a conscious level. Because otherwise, when I'm channeling information, I don't always remember it, right? I'm just like, spewing it out. So I like to watch them again. Oh, Christine, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome. Hey, I got a new follower. Save Gavatrol. What? That's awesome. Thank you. And what does it say? You need to clean your glasses. I don't have the spray with me, but I have a cloth, and I was wiping. It's so hot in here that I feel like there's like steaming up. Maybe my breath is steamy too. I don't know, but yeah, thanks for letting me know. They are. If this is real bad, I'm either going to say, fuck it, you're going to be looking at dirty glasses, or I'll go find the spray. But I'd rather keep going if I can. They're still not looking that great. They need a good overhaul. Is it better? A little better? Okay, actually, I might not even need them, because the writing on these are big ass, so it's good. All right, so the first card is, these cards are for the weekly reading. The ones I pull first will more so be for the beginning of the week, and then we'll have a bit of a middle and an end is what I'm getting, but we'll see how it goes. I think those last two are going to be more of an overall. So anyways, we'll see if anything changes as I go forward with this. Okay, so the first card is I'm proud. I'm proud. Okay, I feel good about what I do and who I am. This is going to bring up shit within me today. Fuck. I don't want to bubble over. It's really important. The energy is right now for us to fully embrace who we are. And sometimes the people that we love can't fully embrace that. And that's a problem. So when people in your life, whether it's friends, family members, let's say a boss, someone who you have to work with or under or whatever, if they're not fully embracing the gifts that you have, it's just like you're creating an energy that is just going to continue to hurt you. Because when they have resentment going on about you being you, when yeah, this is bringing up stuff. Okay. When they don't have an appreciation of who you are, then it will come at you in different ways, depending on you and depending on what your patterns are and things like that. But what it will just be you reliving that pattern if that's what you're going to accept in your life, of people not accepting you as who you are. Because there are elements of us that grow and change, and it's beautiful. We're constantly going through a beautiful evolution if we're open to it, if we're open to listening to those emotions and seeing what comes up and delving in a little bit deeper, like wanting to do the work to be the best that you can be, right? I think that's really important. But there's going to be certain things about each and every one of you that it's the core of who you are, right? Like for me, I'm a Capricorn and I'm very driven career wise. Anytime I've gone for a reading or a healing session, I'm like, let's talk about career. Like that's just automatically where I'm drawn to going. And the when I was a stay-at-home mom for a while, and I felt that it was such a, I'm saying this example because you might be able to relate it in a different way for yourself. I was so drawn to doing that because there was this inner turmoil that I was going through, that no, like I'm meant to be home with them, but I'm like, climb that mountain and how am I going to grow my career? Like it was really weird, but I knew I needed to be at home with them. And so I started a business to do it from home. And there was always that struggle of, okay, I want my career stuff to work, but my kids are my priority right now. And it was almost like a fight against each other. But that kind of stuff it just comes natural for me when it comes to career stuff, when it comes to taking action and going after what I want to create. That's natural. What's not natural is like the, let's say, upkeep of a house and organization and details of what needs to happen within here. It's not my forte, right? So for you, can you think of an examples in your life if where you're very different from someone else and that they're not necessarily embracing that about you? And if not, then this is time to celebrate about that. Congratulations, because you've been surrounding yourself by people who love and appreciate you. And that's what's so important for us to do right now. We don't want to wound ourselves anymore. We can have more ease and flow in our life. We can really create the relationships that we've been longing for and that we deserve to have, right? So I think it's important for us to acknowledge if you're happy in the different areas of your lives. So that's really important. But this card specifically was talking about being proud of who you are, owning who you are. And there might be aspects of yourselves that certain people are like, ew, or I don't like that, right? Or it's wrong. My nose is a little runny. I might have to get a Kleenex. So right now, or this week, especially today, tomorrow, focus, maybe have an affirmation about why you should be proud of you, because you should be proud of you. And you've learned lots of lessons so far along your path. And I'm sure there's still more to learn, right? We're going to keep on learning and growing. But you've gone through a lot of shit, right? You've gone through a lot of shit, and you should be really proud about how far you've gotten, because you're not the same person that you are today as you were, let's say, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 2 years ago. We keep on changing and evolving. And I think it's really important for you to acknowledge that, embrace that about yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to back up. I'm going to catch up on messages on both of these. Okay, weightless kite had, heartburn. Oh, joking. Okay. You need to clear your glasses. Yeah. I thought these were tarot cards. These are cards, but I only have one deck that's specifically tarot, but I never read them as tarot. I channel in the information instead, and I just use the card as an inspiration. Listen, if you live with me, you'd never be distancing socially. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay, sorry. Okay. Queen Kitty says, I'm going to go to a different screen. There, that's easier to read. I'm really depressed. Oh, 27 Queen Kitty, I'm sorry. And I'm struggling, and my career is suffering because of it. Okay, 27 Queen Kitty, I'm hoping that the remainder of these cards will provide you some messages to offer assistance. If not, please message again once I go through these cards, and maybe we can pull some specific cards to assist you. How do I stop this cycle? Okay, so we can talk about that. I wish I was career driven. And it's okay if you're not. Like, we all have our own drive, right? I'm an action oriented person, and one of my best friends is not. And like, for me, I'm like, just do it. Just do it. I really should have Nike as a sponsor, because that is just me. I just got to do it. But for her, there's a lot more procrastination or fears that will come up, which will slow her down. But she's so amazing in other areas, right? So in the areas we're not so good in, it's okay. We can look for support and guidance to assist us in those areas where we're not as strong. Okay, will I ever find love? Also, with the girl that broke up with me be in my life still? Okay, macho burrito. We can go into that after, okay? So I'm going to finish the collective. Oh, Sun has returned. You've been here before. Okay, awesome. How do I get some of your bath water? You want some of my bath water? How about shower water? Because we took out the master bath, and I love big baths. But we needed to put in a shower instead. So I can't even give you any bath water. Kanichi is in the house, and now a new follower. My batteries is going to die on my phone. Hold on. I'm going to bring this over. One sec, guys. I'm a little discombobulated today, so I'm not thinking about everything. Well, I usually forget to plug stuff in anyways. That's usually what happens. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, Christine, you love my dress. Thanks, Christine. And then Cree Warrior, yes, living a free life of personal change. Society has made people into clones of routines. That's pretty deep there, Cree. Very interesting. If anyone wants to reply to that, respond to that, add to that, by all means. Okay, the next card that came up is I am special. This seems to go right along with I am proud. I am special. The most important person in my life is me. The most important person in my life is me. And some of you might be thinking, you can let me know if this came up for you, but some of you might have, the thought that might have come up was, well, that's a bit, what's the word for it? Selfish. Well, that's a bit selfish, being, the most important person is you. But no, the most important person in your life does need to be you, because you need to take care of yourself first. Just as like if you were on an airplane and there was some issues and the oxygen masks come down, they tell you to put on your mask first, and then you can help your loved one, right? You help the person beside you. You can help your child, but you need to take care of you first. And in so many cases, especially if any of you are parents out there, you can end up letting yourself go because you are so focused on everyone else around you. All your decisions are like giving to here and giving there until you deplete yourself. And then you're no good to the people around you. Then you snap, then you're frustrated, then, things go to shit. So it is important for you to realize that you're special and you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have self-care. You deserve to make choices that are for your highest and greatest good. So, for example, when someone asks you to help them, do you need to help yourself first? Because I know sometimes when, let's say, a friend might need emotional support, but I'm not, let's say emotionally, I'm in a really rough place, I'm dealing with my own shit, then I might need to say, this is not the best time for me. And then what I will do to try to help me to also deal with not being able to be there for them is I get into a place of trust that they will get exactly what they need. For me, not being there is somehow going to be perfect, because when you help yourself, when you make decisions for your highest and greatest good, it ends up working out for everyone in the long run. And I started playing with that thought pattern a long time ago, and then started noticing. So for example, it's a very simple example. Let's say I was running late for work, and but like I went as fast as I could. It was just like different shit went down at home, and kids delayed, and blah, blah, and I got on the road as fast as I could. And then I would be building up all this stress within me. Crap, I'm going to be late, and maybe put my pedal to the metal, to try to, then I'd be worried about, I don't want to get stopped by a police officer. And then all that turmoil I create within myself. And then once I changed my thought pattern to be, you know what, I'm going to get there when I get there. I'm doing the best that I can, and somehow this is going to be perfection. And then once I started to embrace that thought pattern, I started to notice some things. I started to notice that, let's say with that example of being late for a meeting or work or whatever, that they ended up being late, or the meeting was delayed for this reason or that reason. It ended up working out perfectly. So all that inner turmoil I was creating for myself was wasted energy, really. And so your perception can create a different reality for yourself. So start by you believing that you are special, and give yourself the love and attention that you need, and make choices that are best for you. Okay, so that's the second card. The next card, I am social. I am social. Okay, enjoy listening and talking to others. So midweek, there's going to be an opportunity for you to connect with someone or other people. And if you allow yourself to have that, as opposed to letting other priorities get in the way and like, no, I don't have time for that. Allow yourself to have that pleasure of connecting with another human being. Being in a body. Hey, got another follower. Love it. Thank you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, hon. Have fun. Tell them I say hi. Okay. Okay. So being a body on a planet, it really is a gift. It is a gift. And when you get to connect with someone else, another soul, and learn about them and share in their energy, and it really is a special gift. And sometimes we can just go about life just caught up in our shit, right? And we can miss these beautiful opportunities to connect with someone who could offer us something very special. And it might just be a new friendship, or it might be that you share in this experience together and it uplifts you in a way that helps you to see the opportunities around you, so you have better problem solving, and it helps you to deal with what you're facing. Or maybe they're going to share an idea or they're going to inspire you, which will then create something else beautiful in your life. So midweek, be open to that socializing. And of course, all week long, why not be open to that? But specifically like the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, within there, see what opportunities happen for you to experience some nice connection. The next card is I am visionary. I am visionary. I am clear about who I am and where I am going. So it's important for you to get super clear on what you want. And I think a lot of us have been getting more and more clear over the past year. I would say over the past year, we've been getting more and more clear of what's important to us. You've been learning more about yourself. That has been one of the gifts of COVID is delving in and learning more about what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what do you really want to create in your life. And we need to focus on the creation of that by trusting that we are manifestors or generators. We can create that within our life. We can draw those amazing things to us. But we need to remember that we are worthy. We need to remember that we are special and be proud of the gifts of who you are, because each and every one of you have something so amazing to offer the world. So maybe sometime later on in the week, find an opportunity. Well, if it all opens up anytime this week, but find an opportunity to maybe journal. Get clear about an area of your life that you want more satisfaction, more fulfillment, because you deserve that. It's not about settling. It's about recreating. And if you're currently within a career or a relationship, a friendship that maybe hasn't been working that well, when you get really clear, sometimes miraculous things can change within those dynamics. And you can actually create what you've been longing for. And sometimes things need to drop away and a clean slate is made. A new door opens up for you to walk into total awesomeness. Okay, so let me catch up. So there's 2 more cards there, and I just want to catch up. Okay, so Cree Warrior says, yes, living. Okay, I already read that. Okay, Cree Warrior says, we seem to live a balance of judgment by them. Who is it? Energy of the spirit becomes hurt. Seem to live a balance of judgment by then. Yeah, I feel like that was a personal message for me, Cree. Yeah, that is very true. Okay, but maybe someone else might be able to relate. Okay, so the next 2 cards. So these are the last 2 cards. I am open. I am open. I listen to others and their ideas. I listen to others and their ideas. So this week, definitely be open, because you're going to be getting some ideas and inspiration by people around you, or it could even be something that happens on the radio that you hear, or maybe on the television. But be open to the messages and don't think it's just, that's just coincidence. It's like, no, it was a message that's beautiful divine timing for you to receive right now. So, yeah, and if someone is giving you, let's say, advice, and in the moment your back might get up, because I feel like that might happen for some of you, you just tell yourself to say something like, thank you for the suggestion. I want to sit with it. Because when you say something like that, it gives you an opportunity to literally sit with it, and don't just disregard it. Sit with it. Totally sit with it and question yourself. Was I being totally closed off to this? Does this idea actually have some value for me? And be curious about it. Be curious about looking within, because it might have just been a button, like when someone's like, you're not going to tell me what to do, or who do you think you are, right? But it might also be a confirmation that will enable you to stand in your power and go, no, this is right for me. Thank you for sharing that. But that beautiful gem of what they say could be the confirmation that you need to move forward, stepping in your power for what is right for you. Or they might give you a suggestion like, and you take time to sit with it, or maybe right then and there you're like, that is brilliant, I needed to hear that. So there's different ways that we can take it, but as long as we are open and we are curious, you will get the messages that you need. So we have one more card. Let me just see. Okay, I didn't miss any messages, so that is good. All right, the next and final card for this is I am important. I am important. And on the back, I am loved for who I am. This is a big one for me right now. I am loved for who I am. You know, if we continue to try to meet other people's expectations, we will continue to fail in their eyes. And so, but if you are proud of yourself and you embrace yourself and you realize you're special and unique in the beautiful combination that you are, then it will help you to stand in your power. And that is that third chakra, that power center. It will help you to be within your power and help you to have the determination to surround yourself with people who love you for who you are. Now, you know, we all have different buttons and stuff. So we could, you know, we can get set off, or emotions can come up in different situations. But when there is an ongoing pattern of not appreciating you for being you, chastising you for being you, having resentment for you being you, then that is an issue, and it's an indicator for you. Instead, realize the importance of who you are, the specialness of who you are, be proud of who you are. I'm just kind of summarizing all these other ones that have come up, and make sure you surround yourself with people who love you for who you are. And so those are the readings for the week. All right, so let me know if any of you, oh, there's more messages that I missed. My apologies. Okay, Jackwath, I think they could have been worded that better. Okay, Jackwath. You know what? They were worded for kids. These cards are for kids. And so that I channel the information in the way that I think us as, let's say, adults can take it. Okay, Stage says, you're amazing, Yogini. Thank you. Saw your yoga videos. Keep spreading the happiness and love. Stage Dino Sense, thank you. Thanks for sharing your love with me. That felt really good. Okay, Economic Pasta's in the house. Queen Wisdom. I love that. Sakfalavda says, you were probably the first Westerner who knows the word yogini. Maybe, I don't know. What got you into yoga the first time? Who taught you? Oh, Sekweth. Okay. My mom taught me. Oh, I'm going to catch up on those ones. So I'll just answer this. Yeah, my mom would do yoga when I was. So she would get me to join her sometimes and do a little routine with her. And it was a nice introduction. My mom is definitely, she's always been a health nut, granola eating, lecithin eating type of woman. She's very healthy. She looks super young. She looks super young. She's awesome. So yeah, she taught me about yoga. And but you know, as I got older and didn't do it with her, that I really didn't get back into it until I was pregnant with my third child. And then I took like a 10-week class, and it was a Kundalini yoga. And that was super cool, doing that while pregnant. That was awesome. And then having 3 kids, and life got crazy again. And then it was just about 3 years ago that I started to do it regularly, 2 to 3 times a week. And then when COVID hit and I had a torn Achilles tendon, then I started doing it daily. And then it was like, okay, daily is getting a bit much. I started to find more balance, but I totally became addicted to yoga. And then I decided to get my my certification because it became such an important aspect of my life. Okay, what is a yogini? Is it like linguini? Uh, Not like linguini at all, platonic, not at all. A yogini is the female version of a yogi. So a yogi is, it could be masculine or feminine, of someone who does yoga. So you don't have to be yoga instructor, it's just you do yoga. You can be considered a yogi, right? You can consider yourself a yogi. A yogini is simply the feminine version. So I'm going to read more, but I'm going to catch up over here on the YouTube channel. Okay, Cree Warrior, I think you must be a great negotiator. Yeah, I am. I like creating peace, and I like listening to both sides. And yeah, I actually would be a great negotiator. Okay, Christine, that was funny. You said that, Cree. Okay, Christine. Every time I can see that you connect to the card, I feel vibrations all up and down my arms. I just keep feeling like I need hugged. The kind of hug that lets you sob out all that locked up energy. Yeah, I feel you need these hugs. Christine, I do. Sending them all. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't want to start crying. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was bawling this morning, but I'm okay. I'm okay, and then I'm going to work through them, right? I was talking to a friend this morning just to help to move the emotion, move the energy. And I signed up for I'm going to take some counseling, which I'm super excited about, just to help work through this particular issue. And I contacted my good friend Judy, who's a beautiful energy healer, and she's going to help me to heal an ongoing a relationship from several lifetimes that's just the same pattern. So she's going to help me to bring that to to healing. I'll leave that there. Okay. Your tribe will bring you support and comfort. Thank you. That's awesome. I didn't want to start crying, guys. The exercises are just an aspect of yoga. Yeah, you are so right. How far have you explored? Well, that's a great question. So you are absolutely right. When you do yoga, the asanas are just one aspect. There's all these wonderful limbs of yoga. And I've actually, when I consider yoga in that way, I've been practicing yoga forever. Not necessarily the asanas forever, but the other aspects, such as being kind to yourself. So no violence to yourself or to others. And yeah, I don't feel like going into all of them right now. I don't have the energy to go into the different limbs of yoga, but yeah, there's many aspects. But just to make it clear, just like I don't belong to any particular religion, there's even some aspects about yoga that I might not full on embrace, right? I might have my own definition of what's important to me. And that just like yoga itself has been evolving and growing, and so has everything. You know, the way we do business these days has been growing and evolving. The way we travel or not travel has been evolving. Like everything has been changing, and change is important. We need to continue with the evolution. And I think if we stick within a certain framework, well, this is the way it's supposed to be, then it can create concern in your personal growth. I'm sorry, my battery died. Did you end up drawing the cards? Was anything good for me? Oh, 27. Queen Giddy. Only you would know that. So if you want, I can pull an additional card. And remind me, that was about your career, not being motivated about your career, and mental health is affecting your career. I think that's what it is. What good resources to get into Kundalini? You know what? I don't know any. I'm sure there's a lot of amazing books out there, but I don't have any books on Kundalini. I just took a course to be a participant in a 10-week Kundalini yoga class. That particular class wasn't to teach it. that one was to take it. So I wouldn't be the expert in Kundalini yoga, but I'm sure there's some wonderful books out there. Oh, Cree. Okay. What is the biggest benefit of yoga? Oh, Nikki Boombats. I don't know if I could say just one of the benefits, because there are so many. For me, it's really helped me to heal on so many levels, because when you do yoga, you're opening up energy centers, and your energy centers are connected to different organs. They're connected with different elements. They're connected with different emotions, and it's also connected to source energy and your higher self, because you have a couple of psychic centers in there. It helps you to ground down, helps create clarity of thought, can help with your digestion. It can help with your sexuality, your fertility, your joy, your confidence, your courage, helps you to speak your truth. It helps you to move through life living through your heart. It helps you to receive love, to remind yourself about that self-care and that you deserve that self-love, which helps you to receive abundance. And there's just so many amazing benefits of yoga. It's also helped my body to transform. So yoga, in combination with resistance training, my body has gone through a huge transformation, and just because everything is functioning so much better. And I feel like I know myself more than I've ever done before. And yoga has played a really important role in that. And what I love about yoga is it can be for anyone, in that you don't have to be a flexible pretzel. You don't even have to have amazing balance. Yeah, I'm a yoga instructor, and I still need to work on my balance. I've had medical issues and lost a lot of hearing in my right ear. And so it really messed up with my equilibrium. So, I'll be teaching a class and I'll be wobbling as I'm in certain poses, and I got to embrace that about myself. So it also helps you to embrace you and wherever you are on any given day. And that helps in every single area of your life, right? When you embrace yourself about where you're at on any given day, that's self-love. That's self-love. And that helps you when you're kinder and gentler to yourself. It also helps you to be kinder and gentler to the people around you. So yoga has been such a huge gift in my life. And so it's such a joy to be able to share that with other people. And when I do my yoga classes, I'm always doing it through intuition. It's not like a set routine. It's intuitively guided for what we need for the people in the class, and how we need to get the energy to flow based on planetary energy, shit that's coming up. So I like basing it on that, and I think it can be so powerful. Okay, Cree says, be careful. My get up shirt fetish followers. Get up shirt fetish. I don't get that. It's going over my head. I'm sure other people got it. Hey, buddy, is everything okay?
Do you know where my goggles are?
Oh.
We're going to a pool instead.
No way. That is super awesome and exciting. Check inside the closet, because the swim bag closet, front whole closet. Okay. Okay. Ooh, all my messages scrolled up. Let me just try to find where I was. Okay. The best benefit of yoga is peace and stability of your mind. Oh, Saki, I like that. Yeah, that's a great way to sum it up. Okay, so Nikki Boombat says, so yoga and meditation go hand in hand? Absolutely, they do. 100%. Yoga helps to prepare your mind, your spirit, your body for meditation. You do the asanas to be able to get there. That's why Shavasana is at the end. It helps you to prepare to get to that state. You didn't find it yet?
No.
Okay, when's the last time you used them? Sorry, guys, we got some more family stuff going on. Because we went to your cousin's pool, and so they were in the swim bag. So is that IKEA bag not in the closet?
It's right here. Well, this one, right?
Yeah, so there's nothing in there?
No.
Is there another one in the closet over there?
No.
Okay. Okay, check in the laundry room, hun. Okay, guys, I might need to go to be able to help him. Let's see. Okay, Nikki Boom says, okay, or 27 Queen, exactly. And then, okay, thanks. I hated the Jungle Book. Tell me why you hated the Jungle Book. Tori says, you explain things so well. I'm so happy you discovered your stream. Oh, yay, Tori, that's awesome. You have a very cool name. I like the way it's written. Okay, shoot or shuts. So does the Lion King. Okay, so tell me what the issue is with those videos if you want. Oh, wow, I love that you do the classes intuitively. Yeah, to me that's important. That's important. We need to just like flow with where we're at on any given day. And then I'll ask my students too, on the day of, what are you going through right now? Do you need anything in particular? Because we can do that focus. No luck? No. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, skirt. Okay. So I'm going to help my son look quickly. And what I can do, I know some of you were wanting for me to pull some cards. So let me know what you think, because I think what I'll do is I will end the stream and then I can come back up again. I can do that. So I'll end the stream. I'll start it up again. If you're on my Discord, I'll put the link in my Discord, and then I'll start another stream. Okay. Sure. Okay. So I'll end it now. We'll see you guys soon. Bye. It won't end. Yes. And okay. Bye, guys. Okay. Sorry.